Hi, I'm Chris Cullinane from the Office of Residential Life, and in this video we'll be taking you through the initial login process for returning student housing. During this process, you'll have an opportunity to review the university housing license and several agreements for specialized housing. You'll also need to make a decision whether you want to retain the right to return to your current room, but we'll have more on that in a minute. To get started, log in with your Binghamton University computer account username and password. The university housing license is effectively your rental agreement with the university. It contains the rules and conditions of your stay on campus. Be sure to give it a read because there's lots of important stuff in there, not the least of which is that it obligates you to remain in campus housing for the entire academic year. If you don't agree to the license, you won't be able to proceed with housing sign-up, so we're going to agree and keep going. The next agreements are optional. The Quiet Living Agreement is for students who want to live in Susquehanna community. If you want to live in or return to Susquehanna, be sure to say yes to this agreement, or Susquehanna won't be available for you to choose later on. Chemical-Free Living Agreement is up next. Agree to this one if you might like to live in a chem-free floor next year. Saying yes isn't a guarantee you'll find an available chem-free room when your priority time comes around, but it will make them available to you. Otherwise, you won't be able to see them. Oh, and if you happen to click yes and don't wind up on a chem-free floor, don't worry about it. The agreement won't apply to you. Okay, unless you're displaced, you'll see this screen, remaining in your current room. This is the real important one. The early priorities in the housing process allow you to do something we call squatting. That is, to stay in the room you're living in now. If you want to do this, it's going to take some planning on your part. Only one current resident can claim the right to remain in a room, suite, or apartment. If more than one says yes to this option, no current resident is eligible to return. If you want to live with the same roommates, suite mates, or apartment mates next year, choose one person to remain in the room and then sign up during the appropriate priority. The main screen will tell you if you have a conflict with others in your current assignment. So here's our main screen, and that means you've completed your initial login. Check out our other videos to see how to form room, suite, and apartment groups, and how to sign up for housing.